everybody, this is Austin again at Mohawk Power Sports. I figured I'd do a small video on our SSR pit bikes today. So we'll just hop straight into it. Alright, for our first ones we have the Ssr-110 Auto, which you can tell is automatic. It has this A-type swing arm on the back. It is an electric start. Seat height is 22.5 inches. And it comes in at 4.6 horsepower. And the horsepower on the 70C is the same. The seat height is 1 inch lower at 21.5. You can see this has a standard swing arm. And it is kickstart. And next we have the Ssr-110 Semi coming in at 6.2 horsepower. It is a kickstart, semi-automatic, 4-up. And like I didn't mention a while ago, these 70s here are 4 down. They're the only ones that the gears are 4 down. All the rest are 4 up, the rest of these machines. It has a standard swing arm. You can see the exhaust in this thing. It's gonna be a little different than the others. It's pretty quiet, not very loud at all. And its seat height is 28 inches. I rode one of these last year. I'm 5'11", 220. And I went to a motocross track and rode one of these for about 7 hours straight till I was ready to die. And it carried me, believe it or not. Did really well. I was probably hard on it, but hey, it held up. All right, our third size on our list is the Ssr-125. Comes in at 7.3 horsepower. It is a kickstart, manual 4-up, seat height 30 inches. The 125 does have the race exhaust on it. It is notably louder than the 110. So if you got neighbors that are a little picky with the sound of your machine, you might want to think about that. But they have a pro circuit exhaust that goes on that actually quietens this down a little bit. All these SSRs now moving to the 125 big wheel, coming in at 8.5 horsepower. It is a kickstart, manual 4-up like the others. Seat height on this thing is 33 inches, so it's notably bigger than the others, if you can tell on the video. And last but not least, the 140 big wheel. This thing comes in at 13.25 horsepower. It is a kickstart, manual 4-up. Seat height is going to be 32 inches. It's about the same size as the 125 big wheel. I think it may be an inch shorter. It does have the race exhaust. It is fairly loud. It does have a reinforced skid plate down here. This is a little bit better than the others. It has adjustable rebounding compression shock in the back. Now guys, all of these bikes come with a 30-day warranty. You may not think that's a lot, but I'll tell you one thing great about SSR. I've been doing parts for these things for 2 years. And parts are fairly cheap. You can get a motor for this 125 right here for $250 to $270. That's the entire motor. So you can imagine the other parts in this thing are not going to be that expensive. I haven't personally seen a lot of issues out of them. The biggest issue I do have with these machines, and it's like this on all of them, is this air filter. It's fairly exposed, and if it's not taken care of, it will get dirty and you will get mud in your car. But like everything else, if you take care of it, you're not gonna have that problem. But other than that, every issue I've seen has been rider error. So that's probably gonna do it for today. Sorry this will show such a short video. But tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do something a little better, and we'll see you then.